Hey guys, today I'm going to be going over a question I get asked all the time, and that is, how much will it cost to paint a car? Now, if you've been out pricing paint jobs already, you'll probably know that they can range anywhere from about $500 all the way up to $10,000. Sometimes more, sometimes less. It depends where you go, but the main difference that's going to separate them is the quality of the job you're going to get. So one of the more notable differences between a low and high-end paint shop is the amount of trim that gets removed. So when I say trim, I'm talking about things like belt moldings, windshields, back glass, tail lights, mirrors, moldings, antennas, door handles, bumpers, anything that rubs up against the paint tight. And the importance of being able to remove all the trim items is that you can sand in that area a lot better, or else what will most likely happen when the shop tapes it up is the clear coat will start to peel from that edge. So like I say, most of the times the higher end shops can remove all of those trim items, and a lower end shop will likely just tape them up. So the next difference you'll probably come across is the quality of the products being used. So a higher end shop, of course, is going to be using the higher end products, usually giving a lifetime warranty on the finish, where a lower end shop is going to be using some sort of value line product, and the warranty is probably not going to be very long if they provide one at all. And a higher end shop's also going to attract more qualified technicians, and the painter's going to know the products a lot better than the lower end shop using the miscellaneous products and everything, so the end result is going to be a much nicer finish. So having a well-trained painter combined with some good products, the end result is also going to be much better durability. So it's going to hold out against things like stone chipping, fading, and peeling, and all other kinds of common paint problems that you might see out there from a cheaper shop. So this all leads us up to the level of appearance, and a higher end shop, of course, is going to have should have a much nicer look to it than a lower end shop. And they should be taking the time to remove any dirt specks and minor flaws that might appear in the clear coat, and polish the car from front to back so you have that amazing shine to it and a flawless finish. Now also the attention to detail should be much greater at a higher shop. They'll take the time to remove any minor flaws in the prep work before painting it, and again the end result should be a remarkable finish. So it's definitely worth noting that just because you're paying $10,000, it's not going to guarantee you a flawless paint job. Make sure you take the time to do some research on the shop you want to take it to. And also on the same note, if you're only paying a few $1,000s, you're not guaranteed to have a terrible paint job either. There's always that exception. You might come across the odd deal. These are just a generic guideline of why you have such a fluctuation in prices of paint jobs. So this is based on observations up in Canada. The US should be more or less the same, and it wouldn't include any body damage. If you have some major dents and rust repairs that need to be done too, that's going to bring the price up a little higher. And also if you wanted to do a color change and you would need the door jambs painted to match, you'd probably want to add about 30% onto the price. So hopefully this has been of some use to you. Don't forget to leave me a comment below, and we'll see you next time.